Hey Durga, I'm going to go ahead and show you this bug and then ask you to help decide whether or not we should fix this one right now. It's a medium priority bug, but it carries some risk with making the change. So let me go through it. I'm in the int environment because this is really the only place I can test it and show it to you since it requires login. So I log in as user FNDR40 and the usual password, and then we'll wait for the login process to finish here. When it does, I think the process is actually finished. Let's go take a look. It looks like it is. You may not get exactly the same behavior. I was previously logged in, and I think they still have some problems with logging in, logging out, and then logging back in again. Anyway, here I am logged in as this user, FNDR40, and the search is done by doing 55122, typing the word skin, and then selecting from the drop down this first procedure. Okay, so it'll do a search for this. Now the only reason they're doing this is because we're just following exactly the procedure that they did. It could be done a number of different ways, but here they are. They're going down to David Kylo. They are going to click on the entry to get to the details screen, and then the problem is that they're reporting, which is a departure from the strict requirements. Is that if you try to create a rating and you confirm it, you'll end up on the ratings details page, on the ratings page itself. Now, if I click terms of use, we're popping terms of use up in a new text box down below here, which is certainly scrollable and everything's cool and blah, 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 but that's not in strict accordance with the requirements. The requirements say that when you click this terms of use should pop up in a new window. They refer to it as window, but I would think it would pop up in a replacement modal or a new modal. The idea being this would be its own thing, probably just essentially overlaying this, and it would be scrollable again because it would have a lot of stuff, and it would have a close box on it. You know, the close box in the upper right-hand corner, so that if a user popped up terms of use, they could review it, click close, and they'd be right back here again like they were before. Because I think the problem now is that you have to know to click terms of use again to close it, which is not really obvious. Now, this in my mind could be a pretty significant change to how this is handled. Right now, this is popping open a new box here, unhiding it probably, and then rehiding it when you click again. Clicking this and opening a new window may carry risk with breaking this entire thing. So I'd like you to take a look at it and decide for yourself if it's worth doing this. And if there's substantial risk that we break something, I'd rather not do this at all because it's a medium bug. So go ahead and think about it. I would not put it first on your list. So what I'm going to strongly suggest is, as you'll see in my email, I have a number of things for you. I would put this as the very lowest priority. And I'll put this at the end of the email so you see it last. Okay, thanks very much.